going. Hello, everybody. Let's talk. I'm in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. On my way to see Mom, Mike, and a few others. It's a beautiful place. It's got all kinds of crazy stuff. And, of course, it's the home of Dollywood, as you can see on that billboard sign there. So, brings me around to let's talk. Once upon a time, in land far, far away, people could have differences of opinion. They voted privately. They didn't have to advertise who they voted for. Some did, but you didn't have to. You went behind a curtain and you took a vote and you voted your conscience, and nobody judged you for it. Nobody came after you. Nobody called you names or threatened your life. Which, by the way, yeah, both have happened to me. Why people have gotten to that point, I really do have to blame the very media that I'm using, which is the internet. The internet has opened up so much good and yet so much bad in our country. It has allowed hatred to spread terribly across the world. And to be honest, I'm, for one, really tired of it. Only because it affects everybody. I mean, there is nobody who is immune to the hatred and the disgusting behavior on the internet. I'm probably going to get flamed. I hope I get flamed. Like, comment, follow, or all of the above, and share it. Please share it. Like I said, I love it when you share it. If you hate me, share it. That way I get out there further. Talking to you, eh? Anyway, all of this is built up a belief in people that they can, threaten or say anything they want, which you can, but there is circumstances. You have to understand, there are circumstances. Everybody's like, oh, freedom of speech. Okay, to paraphrase Trace Atkins in one of his songs, Second Amendment, freedom of speech, that protects you from the government. It doesn't protect you from me. I'll give you an ass whooping. So, plain and simple, if you're going to say something, you better be ready to back it up. If you're going to hate, you better be ready to back it up. Me, I try to love, and you all know that. That's my big thing. Spread the love. But there are a lot of haters out there, and it's ridiculous. It's gotten ridiculous. When I can be hated for who I voted for who I support in the elections, or if I can just be hated because I happen to love to own guns, or because I like to go hunting, I love fishing, or whatever, because I can be hated on the internet because of those things, is really, really stupid. You can find better things to do with your time than hate each other over hobbies. But to break it down for you, okay, I like hunting. I like fishing. I love music. I love D&D, which is Dungeons & Dragons, for those of you who don't know. I'm a minister, so I love God. I spread the word. Nope, I don't force it down people's throats. So don't think I'm one of those type of ministers. But I am a father. I am a husband. I am a Michigander who wishes he was a Texan. I want to live south where it's warm. not up where it's cold. Right now, I'm in a pretty good place, to be honest. Check it out, no snow. Anyway, I have a varied amount of interests and talents. I do vinyl t-shirts and hats. I do vinyl stickers. I do leatherworking. You see, I can go on and on with my interests. And somebody out there is going to say something about it. I like to sew. I don't get much time to do sewing, but I like to sew. I'm working on making a blanket for my grandson, but he's still way too young for the blanket I'm making. I'm going to make him a huge blanket. And some people out there might go, oh, well, you must be, gay, or you're a girl or whatever because I like to sew. Well, that's stupid. No. You want to know the truth? Men were the ones doing the sewing back in the day, not women. That was men's work. Women didn't have the, as they call it, patience for it. So you want to go after me for sewing or leatherworking or D&D, come at me. But don't be a coward. Come straight at me. I'm not afraid. I voted for Trump 3 times. Come at me. I believe Donald is doing the best job he can do with the amount of resources that he has at his disposal. So come at me. Find something, anything, come at me. I don't care. Oh, look. A great big monkey on top of a tower. Of course, we have the hind end view of it, but as they say, everybody has one. A hind end, that is. I guess what I'm trying to say is let's stop the hate. Isn't there better things to do with our time? We could love instead. In the 70s it was make love, not war. Now it's make hate, not war. Stop hating. Just stop. Stop all the hate. Stop the hate speech on the internet. Stop attacking people or flaming people on the internet. It's not worth it. There are much better things you could do with your time. Now, I'm cutting this one short because we're going to go enjoy our little trip down here as soon as we get past this fallen over building. So I just want to say love to all. I'll talk to you tomorrow.